Okay, yeah, that's working. Zoom life. Hello and welcome to the the fifth episode of Planescape Torment with me, Jackson Tyler from abnormalmapping.com. Let's play for this, our August Game Club game. I remember last time we had a bit of trouble with a Necromancer, and we're a bit more powerful now. We got a little bit more. We had a rest and we leveled up weapons and did some town side quests and shall be on our way. There's probably more town quests to do before we do the mausoleum one. I feel this episode is going to be a little shorter. It'll end once we take on the mausoleum guy, and that'll be that. Give you all the stuff. I have no use for it. Select everyone. What other quests do we have? We have to find Kurdok. That's all we have right now. Let's go this way. Get some more quests around the town and then proceed to the mausoleum.
Done.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we just need to open up the town, see what's going on. Bring me the map, good sirs. Bring this to me. Reveal the location. Oh, who are you? What do you want? Good school. You see a spindly-looking merchant with a brush of grey and red stubble across his chin. He wears several layers of brightly coloured robes, so much so he looks like a flag with arms and legs. He is shaking slightly as you watch. Okay. I guess cool. He bows and spreads his trembling hands. As he does, you notice his hands and forearms are a twisted mass of black scar tissue, as if they were once badly burnt. What are you selling? Gaskell, buy cloth. Gaskell's voice ticks like a clock, flat and measured. Oh, that's it. And that, again, every time I see just a really good tight bit of description, I'm going to call it out, because let me tell you, this game has a bunch of them. Gaskell sell cloth, washcloth, men cloth, and wear cloth. Right. Oh, it's an actual merchant. Okay. Let me sell you things. Do you want anything? Okay, you don't want any of those things. Alright. Just a jar of embalming fluid. Charcoal charm, 200 CP. Do I need that? I need that bone chime to get out of the mortuary if I ever find myself there again. What do rags do? Oh, they're just junk. Or I assume could be fashioned into things. Does he have rags? Or did I leave rags somewhere? Rags. I can't sell rags, they're useless. Okay. I want to sell my weapons is what I want to sell. I have a bunch of needless weapons hanging on me. Okay, not for now, but I know you're there. Oh, this is the market. This is... Right, okay. This older merchant has a worldly look to him. His deep voice is gentle but confident. Oh, hello there. Are you ready to sample some of the most delectable treats from across the plains, my good man? What do you have? All manner of delicacies to delight your palate, my good man. Arborean fire seeds, garbar root, Elysian pears, crimson lotus petals, Bitopian shepherd's bread, shifts peace from the chaos of limbo, and sea plums are what I have at the moment. Merely 5 coppers for a taste of anything you'd like, okay? I can only suggest that you try it. Fine, I'll buy something. I don't really want any of this. I deal only in foodstuffs, but yeah, I don't want to buy stuff. I want to be on my way. Okay. What do you sell? Hand weapons. Oh, great. Perfect. This is stuff that needs to get sold. By which I mean... And the axe and the hammer can stay. I want to sell these. Right. Because I can't sell the wooden club. The green knife. I have no use for it. It may be gone. Scalpel, goodbye. Yeah, and these rusty daggers may also leave. I don't get anything for them, but that's fine. Cool. Who am I looking for? Because he hasn't been in anywhere else, so he might be in this part. Craddock, okay.
Alright.
Who's Crosser Jai? Let's have a look. The toothless old crone reeks of fish and brine. Spying your approach, she gives you a wide pink smile. I've already talked to one exactly like this. Is this the same person? I'm not a child at all. How many years have those eyes seen? Don't know, don't know. Too many, I'd say, but no matter. It won't do to rattle the passers-by, so let's keep it our little secret. No fish for me. Alright. No answers have I, only fish. 'Tis fair. Oh man, yes, a place to buy. Charms. What's blood charm? 18 hit points. Yeah, I need some more of that. But how much money do I have? I have 230. Okay.
I'm gone.
So money is pretty tight in this game, it appears. I assume later on, as in all RPGs, it'll get better. Who are the Limlims? A limnim will provide its own food, eating insects, tiny rodents and the like. They will follow you up everywhere you go and are easy to clean up after. A quiet exercise themselves with their constant flipping about, and best of all, they leap over 15 feet over prodded hot coals. One will only cost you 40 coppers, my lord, and a pittance. What do you think, Mort? I don't want to spend my copper yet. Maybe I'll come back and get one later. What do you want? Profia. Grim-looking woman spares you only a brief glance before returning to her ramp. Okay. She is... Ah! There you are! Craddock, my man. See a huge man watching the area with a tight-lipped frown and narrowed eyes. He is hunched slightly as if bearing a heavy load on his shoulders. The unpleasant smell of sweat and dirt wafts from his clothes. Greetings. The man glances down at you and his frown deepens. Aye, what you sniffing around here for? Alright. I come for a message from Bane the Sender. The shipment must be cursed by the third day or there will be a penalty. By the hells, can they be such fools that they would think of... Yeah, that we can miracle it there? Okay, right. This guy seems to know what's up, but just he's in a bit of a bind. Look around ye, these laggards and half-wits can barely keep up with the load as it stands, and now it needs doing in half the time. That was the guy outside the pub. Alright. I'll go find him. Yep. Okay.
Updated my journal.
On my way.
All right.
Let's go do that. Obviously, that's the place you can get bounties, I remember. But let's go here for now. And then be on our way. That's not what I meant a map. He was just wandering about around here, I remember. I remember what he looked like as well. Tell me he's still here.
Done. I'm gone.
Your fighting will have to wait. Craddock. Ah, Craddock, my generous boss. Well, you can tell him this, he can pike off when he has a filthy dog. He's a filthy dog, cur of the lowest sort, and July's not working for him anymore. I'll tell him from a distance.
Looks like my skills have
Hey,
increased.
Mort is a higher level. Let's take this guy out. By the time there's 3 of you, you can really make light work of the hive thugs that just accost you. I enjoy taking them out because they're just a good resource for healing items and stuff.
All right.
Because it's clear that it's expensive, so I assume that's the role they're meant to fill. They're meant to be a way to ensure you can take things out easily. Let's go via. Let's see what the officer of that place has to say, because.
All right.
Who's Creedon? Creedon. This foul-looking man is quick to notice he's caught your attention in moments he's upon you, hawking his wares. He carries a long wooden pole. Dozens of skinned and cooked rats dangle from it. As he speaks, he gestures to them with a broad, filth-encrusted hand, smiling a yellowed, snaggle-toothed grin all the while. Oi, cutter, how you doing there? What sort of delicious rasties are you interested in this fine day? Examine the rasties. Okay, I shall examine the rasties. Each rat has been skinned and gutted, their feet and tails removed, they dangle from the pole by hooks punched through their necks. As you examine the various manners in which they've been prepared, you realise their heads are slightly misshapen. A bulbous knot of bone protrudes from each cranium, covered in wools, which give it the appearance of brain tissue. Okay, these are strange-looking rats. You got a keen eye there, cutter. All I sell is brain vermin. I do. I'm sure you'll find they got a much richer flavour than the usual rat. Quite nice, really. He proffers them to you once more, waving the pole before your face enticingly. The rats sway to and fro, hooked like tiny sides of beef. Brain vermin? I cut a brain vermin. Foul creatures they are. Now your normal rats, they just eat stored goods and multiply, spread disease and all that. Nuisance, really, no more. Your cranium rat, though. Brainworm and what I go off. They've got the salesman patter down just perfectly. They're just trouble. When you get to more than a handful of the little pikers together, they start to get smart on you. Sometimes real smart. Sure as I'm standing here before you, they do. If I ran across any more than the two score of them, I'd flee from your case like that. He snaps to emphasise the point. I would. You get that many of them in a pack, why? They get as smart as a man, they do. Alright, tell me more. Here's my best advice for you, cutter. If you're bent on catching brain vermin, stick to small pats. A dozen or so at most. But I'll tell you, he steps close, his breath fetid in your face, and speaks in a hushed tone. You run into more than that, more than a couple done, and you run like you're in the shadow of the lady. What is there to fear? Sorcery. Sorcery. You get enough of those little fiends in space, they gain all sorts of odd powers. Makes a bash's brain pour out in ears, they will. His ears, they will. Downright frightening. It's just wrong, I tell you. That's why Sigil is so easy to be rid of them. The bounty and all. Aye, Sigil, the cage. What are you looking to know, cutter? Just call it the cage, just because it's the city of doors and you can't get out. He shakes his head and laughs, causing the dead vermin on his rat pole to wiggle about. You see, Cutter, it's on account of all the doors. Some folk call Sigil the city of doors, magical doors they are, and everywhere too. They lead to anywhere, and I mean anywhere, but here's the trick of it all. They're all locked, so it's more a cage than anything else. You can only come and go if you got the right key. Tell me more about these doors and keys. He looks critical and more. Asking Mimic, that's Mort seems taken aback. You get the impression that had he lips, he'd be whistling innocently. I say we... Come on, Chief. Why would I hold out on you? I told you everything useful I know. Okay. Very well. The rat catcher, staring at you both in confusion and scratching his head, suddenly realises the focus of attention once more. Blah, blah, doesn't speak. Whew! You want some sort of chant, you do. Well, I'll give you the short of it all. The cage is full of doors. These doors are everywhere throughout the city of Sigil, but you can't see them, not unless you had the right key. Each door has its own key, and each key is different. One key might be a real key, brass and all that, right? But another could be a cooked rat, or a little jig he does in front of the door. Once you have the right key, you step through and go wherever the door takes you. Because this game is really open, especially early on for exposition, there's a lot of people getting the same exposition. A lot of places you can get the same exposition, and it impresses upon you the important exposition by how many times you hear it. So you hear about portals a lot. You hear this monologue about 50 times in different forms, and the fact that you do lets you know that, yo, this is probably something you want to pay attention to. Assuming you're clicking over it. Maybe you went straight to Farod and hate yourself, I don't know. How would you know where a door leads? He frowns, man of the door at the back of his head. Chances are, if you knew the key, you'd know where the door leads already. If you opened one accidentally, say you just have to be careful, you would. You could try snicking your head in and taking a peek, but some doors will suck you right in. You could end up in all manner of foul places, Cutter, mark my words. Okay, how do you know what key opens what door? He shrugs, bobbing the rat pole and setting the cooked vermin jangling about once more. You just have to ask the right people. People who know the dark about that sort of thing, I suppose. See, some doors stay still and some move. It'll be a blood balmy trying to keep track of them all. I don't use the Dutch doors much myself, so I won't be much help for you. To ye. Ah. Guys, got some writing. Okay. Interesting. Let me ask you about something else. Oh god, that's a lot of questions. Nope. Already asked you that. What about the rats? Let's tell you about the slums. That's something I haven't learned about yet. What, the hive here? What are you looking for now? Why is it called the hive? Number of stories about that they are, as I understand it. There's a cluster of buildings somewhere, a tangled mess of shacks and ruins that serves as a gathering ground of sorts. It was called the Hive, and that's where these slums, this old ward, takes their name from. A gathering ground for who? Troublemakers, Cutter. Even if you could find the place, I'd recommend you stay away from there, I would. That's all I got to say about it. Alright. I understand. I'm looking for work. Not much of work in the hide. Most folks just busy themselves with getting food and staying alive. You could gather debtors like the collectors, or you could hunt brain vermin for a bounty. Where did you find the brain vermin? Fine. On my way. 10 is not a okay. 10's not a number on my keypad. I will perhaps have a different rat another day. Let's head around here.
Done.
See what's going on. Crier of Es Anon. Okay. Streams of tears have carved channels down this man's dust-covered face. He looks to be a monk or holy man of some sort, but the dirt covering his body makes it nearly impossible to see the man beneath. He's chanting and rolling his head back and forth. It looks like some sort of ritual. Greetings. The man stops his frenzied chanting and glares at you with his tear-rimmed eyes. He opens his parched mouth to speak, but all he can manage is the withered croak. What's wrong? Why are you crying? I am a crier of Es Anon. Es Anon is that.
Journal.
Who is Es Anon? The man throws back his head and gives a rasping laugh. It sounds brutal and defeated. Es Anon is not a man, but a city. Why do you cry for a city? We cry its name because Ezenon must not be forgotten. All the cries of Ezenon. Oh, like actual, because I thought he was a town crier. But he's like an actual, they cry for a city. Okay, why do you want a city? Because its name is all that remains. Its avenues of light, its spiraling parks. When it was laid waste and reduced to memory, only 70 of its people survived. It was our duty to see that its name was remembered across the plains. Many cries of Ezenon have died for the sake of remembering. Many. Okay. I'll remember it for you. Ezenon. The tears I shed, the dust that cloaks me up, these things are nothing compared to what awaits should I give up my sacred burden. We must see to it that its name is remembered. We are living memorials to its passage. Okay. What happens if you will die? A fresh tear springs in the crier's eyes. Even his dust-cloaked face cannot disguise his look and despair. I do not know. We cries of Ezenon cannot mourn it forever. Even now the dust clings to our robe, the spit dries in our mouths, and our bodies wither and die. I like this idea that this city, okay, so the whole game is dealing with true death and non-existence, right? And the way the names are remembered on the wall and stuff, it's just like, as soon as these people are holding onto the name of the city, this city that no one actually knows, because the name matters and the name is all that exists of it. I don't know, it all matches up together. It shows the level of craft and the way that they have thought about the lore in this game. It's not just cool things and cool factions, everything kind of fits together. And it's super melancholy, as it is wont to be, because that's what Planescape is. Is there any way I can help? You are kind to ask. Unless you can immortalize Ezenon, there is no help to be had. Does it have to be you that cries Ezenon's name? Does it matter? Another man might cry the name, but then he too would die. There is nothing to be done. When the cries of Ezenon die, so shall Ezenon. And perhaps that is as it should be. You know nothing. But all three of these are good points, because letting go, living a new life, or letting a memory die and just spending his time among his fellow cries is also a good thing. This, along with the choice with the skeptic and the bar, are two hard choices because they're very personal things that are all legitimate. I'm going to go with what about a 2? If you carry the city to your grave, who have you served? Yeah, I'm going with the tombstone. There's a stone that records a man's name, his life, and a eulogy. If it serves a man, stones may do such things, and their lifetime is much longer than a man's. If his name was carved on the stone, would Ezenon's memory be served? Yes, it would be there for all to see long after you have died. I go look for one. If I find one, I'll see to it that Ezenon's game. Cool.
Updated my journal.
Alright, let's look at that quest. Oh, I've got to go back to Craddock, don't I? I'll tell Bane as well. Find a tombstone. I'll find one somewhere. Okay.
Done. All right.
What's in there? Hive, it's just a place with someone living.
All right.
It's not an important place. Alright. I'm out. Where's Craddock? Craddock was in the market, wasn't he? There he is. You see Craddock. I found your lie. You said to Pike off that you were a cur of the lows.
Updated my journal.
Damned be his name, may all the evils of the plains hound his footsteps. What an eloquent man.
New taunts, alright.
Right, I'll do the work now. The work is long, you are not the least bit tired. Cannot go through your time. You did well enough, here's your pay. Alright. How much money did I make? That. So... let's be going. Let's go to Bayan. Tell him what was up with the thing. And then to the mausoleum we shall go and attempt. Maybe it'll be another failed attempt, who knows. But if so, 'tis only fair. Mausoleum. Oh, you 30 out of 33 hits. I'll have to heal him later. Okay.
All right. I'm gone.
Alright, so everyone here has been killed,
Right.
right? I'm not going to have to go through people again. Nope, I am. I guess I can grind them till it's time. Maybe I shall.
Did you see that?
How much experience do I level up? Well, Mork can level up already. All right. And he did. Current state normal. Let's see resistance. Yep. I'm near a level up.
Damn it.
Oh, shit, where's... Why don't I have my axe equipped?
Did you see that?
Done.
I want to get down there. Because I don't want to lose too much HP. Anyway. Let's quick... Oh, I guess I'm always going to lose HP to fight the giant skeleton. Okay.
Sure, why not?
All right.
Alright, saved. I'll quick save again when I'm done. See, mid-sized man, okay, I've done this before, I'm so disappointed you. Let's take that guy out first.
Done. I'm hurt.
Okay, yep.
I'm hurt.
Oh shit. Let's cure him up. Use. Oh, oh shit, did he die?
Done.
I won! I did it! Scroll of the ice knife and a bracelet. I did it. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's give some unusable things to Mort. I guess this is where we get magic.
All right. All right.
It wasn't too hard.
I'm gone.
It took me a few
Alright.
health things, but I was okay. Okay.
All right.
Hey, hey, what's up, my man? As you step into the corridor, the guardian spirit materializes before you. Its ghostly countenance regards you benevolently. I thank you. You have done me a great service. The spirits of my charge to sleep quietly once again. Go in peace, friend.
I feel stronger.
Hell yeah, you do. Level this shit up right now. Quick save before leveling, because, you know. Oh, what do I level up? What do I level up? I'm going to level it later. I'll level up in the next video. I don't think I'm going to fight anyone for the rest of this video. The mausoleum was meant to be the big finale, but it ended up being a bit of an anticlimax. So we'll go see if there's anything more to do in the town. We'll go turn that quest in, because what do we... Yeah. Turn the band quest, turn the mausoleum quest in. Then we might actually go find Farad properly and get on with the game. I don't think... I know for a fact there is way more side quests I have missed. But I've been fairly thorough, I feel. Because all the little side stories in the game are incredibly interesting. If you're only in it for the specific story about
All right.
the Nameless One and his life, you're missing the forest for the trees, which I feel is a deliberate design decision to reinforce the themes of the game and its musings on life. Where is Bayan? He was around here, wasn't he?
All right. All right.
There he is. Bayan the Sender. Yes, I passed on a message.
Updated my journal.
Good fortune indeed. Thank you, good sir, thank you. He reaches into his robe and pulls forth a handful of coppers, which he counts out then hands to you. 30 commons for delivering a message, eh? Fair enough. More than fair, good sir. More than fair. I could say that without hesitation there is no finer profession in all sigil than that of a runner for the House of Senate. Can I become a runner for the House of Senate? Is that what I can do later on? It's completed. Yep, good. We're getting through these. Let's go talk to Mirok at the bar. Lads, it's time at the bar.
I'm gone.
And we'll sleep in Angmar's house, or not Angmar. That's a Lord of the Rings term. You see Narok. He is pulling at one of his spikes of hair and using it to scratch a spot on his face. You can't help but think he'd look a lot better with dreadlocks. As I often do when I look at people, I think it's just dreads. Dreads would help. Dreads would assist this.
Updated my journal.
The dead sleep again. Oh, holy shit! 200. I guess that's what I get for doing actual work. I'm getting some bank. Is there anything else you need? I don't know where to find the tombstone, but that's all that for now. I don't know what else is in there.
Done.
I don't need to steal rags. I'm fine. Okay. Yeah, this game is coming along. Things are going well. What's over here? I didn't explore this way. I thought I explored this entire area. I have thug, harlot.
All right.
I have thug. Oh! It's a new zone. Greetings, stranger. Looks like you're in the Dark Alley Shiv territory now. Looks like you got a purse that could... I need to talk to your leader, I assume. Yeah, you ain't taking money from me. I have well-earned money. And there's 3 of me, and more of...
I'm gone.
Oh, whatever. The bandage should do fine.
I'm gone. All right.
I hear your word.
Cool. Put the scrolls in there. Put the rags as well. Oh, the diary. This leather-bound tome is cracked and worn with age. Some sort of crest has been burned into the cover. You can make out a series of interlocking triangles centered about the initials SR. The writing upon its pages has faded considerably, but the last few entries appear to have been penned recently. Day 2 of the hunt. Okay, I'm going to wait for this music to stop because this is distracting from... Where are the hostile creatures?
I'm gone. All right.
Okay.
I'm gone.
Right. What was it? It was Friend's diary. Okay. Yes. Paid recently. At last I have found it. The missing page of my Aptar Grimoire is... Aptar's Grimoire is now in my possession. As I had guessed, the page detailed the necessary components for the casting of the final transformation spell. I have all but one of those components. A drop of an immortal's blood is all that stands between me and the eternal power of lichdom. But where can I find such a rarity? I should seek the answer through divination. Let me tell you, I know. I got that for you. After day 14 of the 127th year. After days of taxing divination spells, I have finally located my answers. The divination revealed the location of an immortal to be somewhere within an ancient mausoleum located in the hive section of Sigil. I must make haste. I must find this creature and draw its blood before it moves on. I've arrived in the mausoleum. Immediately I was set upon by a shade that guards this place, that guards the remains of those interred within this place. I managed to elude the spirit and found my way into what appears to have been some sort of inner sanctum. Protected by some minor wards to prevent any further interruptions by that supernatural twit, I have set about raising some of the locals to conduct a search for the immortal. If the divination was accurate and the immortal is here, then likely is interred within only one of these many within one of the many crypts that line these halls. It is only a matter of time now. Day 17th of the 127th year of Factal Hashkar's reign. I am not alone. Someone has entered the mausoleum and is interfering with my servants. Could this be the one I seek? The divination revealed only that I would find the immortal here. Could it be that my presence in this place has prompted that which I seek to seek me out? What a delightful twist. I shall have to... Yeah, and I murdered you. Yeah, murder. Anyway. I like that. I really like that.
Done.
I like that it's a diary entry dealing with prophecies, and already in the first entry it is accepting that it's being strange with its prophecies. It's been all like, yeah, the prophecy was about you meeting him, and then it was you. I like those kind of going back in themselves things. If they're done well, if they're like a big twisty nonsense thing, but that was just in the background, so that's fine.
All right. Done.
And it fits into the fantasy aesthetic this world has going on. Right. What else is going on here? Okay.
All right.
The Alley of Dangerous Angles. Oh. Please, leave me alone.
Gone.
You know what? I'll fight these guys later and talk to their leaders soon.
All right. All right.
Oh, I'm not going to survive this.
Your will be done.
Done.
Alright, no, everyone get out.
Done. All right.
Everyone back away, run away. Tent, burnt building.
All right.
We shall be on our way. Oh, bollocks. Yep. I'm fine. Through there we go. Thank you for the rest. We shall be on our way. I'm just gonna rest until what's his face is at full strength. That's close enough. 6:56 PM. Okay. Wife of Anyar. What quest do we have? Assigned. Tombstone and Farad. So there's two locations. There's the location where Farad is, which is under there, that we have to check out, which we'll probably do next time. I think we'll finally search Farad out. Maybe do one. Maybe we'll begin the next episode with one last clear of the side quests of Sigil, and then move on to our true purpose, to seek out Farad and find out our lost identity. I feel. Yeah, this is a bit of a shorter episode. Next one will probably be a bit longer. But we beat the mausoleum guy. That got done. I'm Jackson Tyner of abnormalmapping.com. Please check us out, because there's a podcast about this game. I'm going to be talking with Matt, my co-host, well, I'm the co-host, he's the host, who loves this game and has 1,000 thoughts about death. It'll be great. We'll have a great time. That'll be going up towards the end of August. So yes, fun for all. Thank you very much, and goodbye. We shall see you next time in Planescape Torment.
Let's shake a leg.
Thank you.
I mean, you shake a leg.
Yeah. Thanks very much, Mort. Bye.